Hey everyone, I know we are all really trying to save money these days, or at least, maybe cut back anywhere we can. And one way I thought I would try to do it, since I am obviously doing makeup videos, is to come up with a really cheap way to do a great smoky eye. And so I've done that today using only a couple of products really from e.l.f. And the cost totals $2. This is the first product that I'm going to be using. It's Black Licorice. It is from e.l.f. and it is a duo of cream shadows that we can use as a really nice base to intensify our look. And then we are going to use their shadow quad, which is also just $1 in Drama. And it's got great smoky shades in there, and we're also going to use that for our liner as well. And then it's up to you guys whatever mascara or lashes you want to put on for that. But as for the shadow look, just $2 there for that, and those products are available at eyeslipsface.com, so if you want to see how it all comes together, stick around. Hey guys, getting started with our smoky eye, our $2 smoky eye. We're going to take the e.l.f. Duo Shadow Cream in Black Licorice, and we're going to use actually both sides of this to prime our lids, and we're going to start off with this lighter silvery side. So I'm just going to use my finger to smooth that on my entire eyelid. And it smooths on pretty easily. You may want to just lightly work it up to your crease as well. Key here for this to really work to your advantage is to use a thin layer. You don't want to go overboard with this stuff, or else I really don't think it will serve you the way it should in terms of helping your look last longer. So just a tip there, go kind of light with it. And then on that darker shade, that really deep charcoal, just get a little bit of that. You may want to use a brush for this, or once again you can just use your finger like I am. And I'm just going to get a hint of that on the outer corner of the lid just to intensify that base a little bit. You can see it's just a little bit deeper there on that outer corner. We're going to move on and do our shadow here. You can see I've got a e.l.f. quad here that is 4 different great smoky eye shades. And I'm going to start out with this light silver shade here. It's kind of shimmery. And I'm going to use an eyeshadow brush, my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush actually. And I'm going to apply this on the inner half of my lid, just in a patting effect. And I think you're going to find you get the most color payoff there just by patting it on. Okay. And then we're just going to use that same brush, and we're going to take this color right here, the shimmery charcoal shade, and just dip into that once again and use that primarily on the outer half of your lid. And just drag it up slightly to the crease, but we're going to really focus on the crease here in a second. Now we're going to focus on our outer V area even more. We're going to take that same charcoal gray shade. I'm going to use my Smashbox number 15 brush. Just dip into that and sort of start thinking about forming just that outer depth there that can really serve to make your eye look a whole lot bigger. And basically I kind of form that by going in, finding where my crease is and going out. Sort of, if I was going to make a line from the corner of my brow, or the end of my brow to the corner of my eye, I would be like sort of hitting that point with my outer corner of the V, and then come up from the outer corner of your eye to meet that, and you're sort of getting that rough shape there. So just sort of mess with that for a little while, work on some blending, and yeah, just work it into that outer V shape. And then to deepen it up some more, we're going to use this great black shade. It's actually sort of a matte black here, and I'm using my e.l.f., or not e.l.f., it's the Essence of Beauty fine crease brush. Get a little bit on your brush there, and we're going to use this to just enhance that outer V. Really concentrate on getting it right in here, and then work it out into that V shape. And you just want to continue blending until you feel comfortable with this. And, you know, don't put any too much on at one time. Just continue to build until you think, okay, that's where I feel comfortable. Because we all have different comfort levels where this sort of a look is concerned, and also different times where more or less is appropriate. So you know what you're using this for, so you just use your own discretion there by all means. Okay, so now that I've worked with that a little bit, I'm going to take a fluffier brush. I'm going to use my Sephora rounded crease brush, using this dark charcoal shade once again, and just lightly sort of dusting around the border of what I've done here in the crease. For a highlight with this kit, you're supplied with a nice matte white shade, and I would say don't go overboard with this, but get a little bit on an eyeshadow brush, put it on underneath the highest point of your eyebrow arch, and just sort of drag it outward. We're not really going to go crazy with that. We're going to let the star of the show be the smoky eye that we've got going on. If you are looking at a cost-cutting measure here for this look, you can replace eyeliner with the black in this palette, or the dark gray if you're more comfortable with that, and just get an eyeshadow brush. I'm going to use my angle liner brush actually, and I'm going to dip into that black shade and just use this to line all around my eye, and I find that it's just as effective really as any other liner goes. I'm going to look down into a mirror now and just basically get that color going all around my eye. And then go underneath. And you can see how a little bit of this, you know, clearly goes a long way. This is a nicely pigmented black shadow. And not only for just $1, not only are you getting that shade in this kit, but you're getting several other shades to work with. And here's another area where blending is going to be necessary. You see this corner here that we're dealing with? We're going to drag that powder up just a bit. And you can kind of see that we've got this seamless sort of halo around the outer corner there. And so we're going to try to duplicate that here just by taking that line and sort of extending it up with the black, and then going in once again with our fine crease brush and just blending that out. Alright guys, now we get into the portion where it's really your choice where you want to take this look. This is not included in the $2 portion. This is sort of up to you and what you already have in your collection, but I'm going to go ahead and apply a coat of mascara, and then I'm going to put on some false eyelashes to really kick this look up a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes. Now I'm going to apply a coat of CoverGirl's Volume Exact Mascara. Alright, now that we've got our mascara on, we could by all means stop here if we wanted to, but if you want to keep going with this, add a little more, put on some false eyelashes. I'm going to use my Ardell Sexies and I got these, they're just in black. There's no number on these. They're available at Sally Beauty Supply. And the glue I'm going to be using is the Dark Tone Duo Glue, which you can find at Walgreens. So just, if you want to see my tutorial, just definitely look that up on my channel for applying false lashes. Otherwise, I'm just going to go ahead and get these on. Alright guys, that is the look for this $2 smoky eye. You can see it was not too difficult, but I think the outcome that you get is really impressive for only using, you know, the cream base and this, and then whatever, you know, you want to do with your eyelashes. I'm really happy with it. So those products again are available at www.eyeslipsface.com. And if you're curious as to what I have on my lips, it is my Revlon Color Stay Mineral Lip Glaze in Lasting Shimmer. So thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial, and have a great day.